welcome back to the channel. So today you're going to find out how I made this wig. So I have been like on this bangs kick, and I've really been wanting bangs, but your girl's hair is growing too good to like cut her own bangs, you know. So I figured I'd make a wig and cut the bangs in it, and I'm not gonna lie, like I am like straight up feeling it. I don't know if I'm feeling these curls that I use with it. You'll see how I styled it with a curling wand, and I really don't know if I'm feeling the curls, but the bangs are definitely giving me my whole life. And so I just wanted to show you guys how I made this little cutie. I've been calling her Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea in this wig, you know? Right, Chelsea? Do you see me as a Chelsea in this? So, yeah, go ahead and continue watching if you'd like to see. Hey guys, so let me start off by saying do not mind the background. I got inspired and I just jumped up and started recording without even thinking about what my background was looking like, so sorry for that. But we're going to start with a styrofoam head, and I just put on 2 plastic bags to make sure that the hot glue does not go through the cap, because it is a mesh cap, and so it's more likely to go through and get stuck to the head. So I start off by measuring. I do cut my wefts with this because I don't know any other way to do it. I cut the wefts, measured out, cut the wefts, and then I go ahead in with my hot glue gun. Make sure it's nice and hot, because if it's just the glue is mediocre hot, then it will not stick and stay. It will lift. But once it's super hot and it is bound to the cap, it ain't going nowhere. I love, love, love this method. What I do is I just measure and I layer it going straight across for the first 2 wefts, and then I try to go from ear to ear after that, as you can see. So now when you're all the way up, I keep going from side to side, and I make sure to curve it around so that if the wind does blow with the wig on, you don't just see straight tracks. It does have a curve to it in the front, and so therefore it helps disguise the hairline if wind were to blow. And as you can see also, hot glue dries extremely quickly, so I do not go all over the whole weft first. I go over a part that I know I can lay quickly, because hot glue dries extremely quickly, and if it's not piping hot when you lay it, it will not stick. Remember, it has to be hot for it to stick. And the good thing about hot glue is that it's quick, so you can just bam, get it done and go on to the next. So yeah, just go ahead and keep on going around. Now we're at the top of the head, and I really go in small sections there, because you just really want to go around in a small little circle to make that closure look as natural, like as obsolete, not there as possible. And I just keep going around and around. I did burn my fingers a few times, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, but beauty is pain. the wig is done. It probably took me about an hour 15 for this. So now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to style and cut the hair. I wanted some bangs in this wig, and so I decided to cut it myself. Please, please, please remember, always overcut. You can always go shorter. You cannot go longer. Doesn't work that way. So I definitely recommend that you go much longer than what you think. What I'm doing now is I'm just trying to blend the sides down with the bangs. I don't want a blunt cut there, but I do want to angle my fringe a little bit with the bangs. And I will say that I did make the bangs too thick. I should have not put as much weave in the front, and that would have been better. But what I ended up doing was just going through, and I really thinned them out with some thinning shears like crazy. I don't think that I showed that part on here, but I thinned them out heavily. Now I'm just cutting the hair, making sure that all the layers are even and equal, because I just can't stand my layers not being right. It might just be because I'm a hairstylist, but I have to make sure that my layers are blending. If you do not know what you are doing, please go to a professional. Please, 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 or kitchen beautician, somebody who knows something somewhat about cutting some hair, because especially if you spend a lot of money on your weave, you do not want to mess that joint up. This weave is like on its last leg. I got this hair about a year ago. So I will link that below for my initial review on the hair so I can show you guys. But I have beat this hair up, honey. I have colored it multiple times, bleached it. I think I boiled this hair to get it curly. I did the most to this hair, y'all. So actually this is some pretty good hair to last how it did and allow me to still make it. What I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and blow dry the hair. I didn't saturate the hair, it wasn't soaking wet, but I did get some of it wet, so I just want to get rid of that dampness in the hair. I'm just using a round brush and going through the hair pretty quickly. I'm not really doing any extreme straightening because I'm just going back to curl it. So I'm just getting that water, getting the dampness out of it. Now I'm using my Denman brush to get any waves out. I guess that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm going back over it. It must have still been damp. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I love this wig. It came out so good. I think I need to straighten it. I wasn't really feeling the curls of it. Your girl sweating. It'd be a sweat box when you blow drying and using that straightener. You be burning up. Making a few more adjustments. Right there, I'm really just trying to, I guess, get a wave out. I don't know why I'm doing all this extra stuff. Maybe because I was running my mouth on the phone and talking to my mama and not even realizing I don't need to be doing all this. I'm about to put some curls up in it with this wand. Hashtag TTM. I am feeling this ombre though. Loving it. Yes, Jen. Yes. Oh yeah, I need to straighten it again. That cut is so cute. I love my wand, but you know, sometimes just some hair and some haircuts just don't look good with the wand curls. I really was not feeling it, but I did want to try it. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be cute, and it was decent. It just wasn't my favorite. Running my mouth. I don't know what me and my mom are talking about. But I'm going in, as you can see. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. As you can see, this was the glue, the hot glue method. I haven't had any problems so far. It's probably been about 2 weeks that I've had this in. I made this unit about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't had any problems with the hair slipping and sliding. I even actually took the hair and just washed the ends so that I could cut the hair, because I like to cut the hair wet. It helps me see the lines a little bit better, in the extensions at least. And so yeah, again, if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.